I'm just saying hello to Miss Beverly. Here's Miss Beverly.
Hey, Miss Beverly.
Miss Beverly, when the police took my car with the tow the other day, did they have permission? Did they ask permission from you to come on Mortus's property?
No.
But despite how serious the situation is, they still can't enter the house without a search warrant. But despite how serious the situation is, they still can't enter the house without a search warrant.
Indian, like, sell a hump dance circle around, like, yeah, look at you. Be like, and our crowd's like, he's paralyzed. That's right. We be looking for his mother crying, be like, that's right, lady. That's what you get for letting him out here with killers.
Did they give you guys a warrant?
No, they don't give us the warrant. We tell it to the police department.
Do you guys always tow cars without warrants?
We do what the police department tells us to do.
Yeah, because.
Yeah, they get.
So you just following orders?
Hmm?
The company just follows orders from the police?
Exactly.
Do you guys always tow cars without warrants?
We do what the police department tells us to do.
Yeah, because.
Yeah, they get.
So you just following orders?
Hmm?
The company just follows orders from the police?
Exactly. We have a contract to do that. We do
Just
whatever
follow
they
orders
tell
without a
us.
warrant?
Huh?
You have a contract to follow orders without a warrant?
We have a contract to do what the police department
They get the
tells
warrant,
us
we
to
don't.
do. They
Well,
get the
well,
warrant.
Because I would imagine that you would need a warrant for that.
We don't.
Because
No.
they didn't have one when I talked to them either.
I mean, that's them. If you've got an issue with that, you need to take it up with them.
Yeah, if we tow your car and it goes to their place and they want to take it to their place.
How does it work exactly? Do they do a contract with you where
Yeah.
you pay them?
We got the,
No.
nobody gets paid.
No,
Only way we get
so how do you
paid
get the
is,
contract with the police? How do you become?
we get the lowest
We
bid.
bid on it.
You bid on it?
Yeah, we bid on it.
Okay.
Yeah, everything gets the lowest bid gets the contract. So that's why we've had it since '84.
And who'd you bid to? Was it a mayor or?
The
The
city
Roswell
council.
Police Department,
Yeah.
chief of police,
So it's Mr. Shepherd,
whatever his name is.
Shepherd, I know
D.
his
Shepherd,
name.
right?
Huh?
D. Shepherd, is that it? Number.
Sergeant McNamara, badge number 62.
Badge name and badge number.
Sergeant McNamara, badge number 62.
Badge number 62, McNamara. I need your name and badge number.
Detective Wells, 792.
Detective Wells, 792. Why is it getting towed? Why is it getting towed?
A search warrant. That's all.
Thank you so much.
You know what I mean? And
I've had that stolen for 20 years.
You've had what?
I've had my rights stolen for 20 years.
We're not trying to steal your rights.
No, not
We're
you.
just right. I'm just saying.
I know where this is going. I just didn't know it was going to happen. When you claim your rights in New York, you get beat up.
No, we're not here to do it. Like I
You can't
said,
get emails.
somebody
You can't talk
else's
to the
property
FBI.
is okay.
Okay.
Where's your dog? Upstairs?
Yeah, she's
How's he
up there.
feel? All right.
Yeah, she's alright.
Like I said, nothing against you, but it is what it is.
Can I see the warrant?
No, I don't have it with me. It is?
It happens to me so often that I just put it all on Twitter so it could be all one tweet.
Mind.
How you doing? Well, it's constitutional, Kyle.
Oh.
But I have a conviction against. I called a while back about my car being stolen when I was at the FBI filing a public
Yeah.
corruption complaint.
Okay, I remember you. I remember that.
Yeah, so they substantiated my complaints about the officer doing cyber terrorism to me, and they told me state, local, and federal prosecutors have told me to drop off the cybercrime substantiated report by the NYPD to federal agencies such as Department of Justice or FBI. But the
What do you mean by
specific
that?
agents,
What were they doing to cyber terrorize you?
so they send all my emails and phone calls and text and all that through a proxy, and they decide who I get to talk to. So I have to give this information to prosecutors in person. And it's about the Department of Homeland Security, because that's the division of the NYPD with that jurisdiction that did it. So the problem is, it's not
McNamara or whoever.
so if I got in your car right now and I drove off and parked it beside a gate, it would be a civil issue?
vehicle, that's totally different than the situation you're talking
Why are
about.
your rights different than my rights?
Your rights aren't different than my rights.
But you just said they were. If I take that car,
was impounded due to criminal activity, a search warrant was executed on your vehicle, and your vehicle is impounded here.
well, how come I haven't been given a copy of the search warrant?
You would need to address that with McNamara. I have no idea.
Because he doesn't
That's not
have
my
one because
case.
he's a criminal.
Well, then go address that with McNamara.
I do, but I know. I've played this
But
game
you're
before.
talking to the wrong person
I know
about
what the
that. If you
game
have
is.
an
We're going to
issue,
wait
call
until some kind of statute runs out, and then he's not an ongoing criminal.
I have no idea about all that. Like I said, if you have an issue with the search warrant, the case, unless it's with a case officer, I'm not.
Well,
have no
I can't
idea
get the
about
law
the case.
enforced. I can't get the law enforced. That's what it's about.
Your vehicle-
I have a video of him telling me his badge number is 62. I called up 911. They said it was 781. He lied about that. But then he told me, you know what this is
Well, then
about?
go
He told me.
address all the internal affairs.
I did that already.
Well, then go back to
I need my
internal
car. I
affairs.
need my car.
Well, then go pay your impound release and get it out of American Towing.
They owe me a lot of money. They agreed to hold my car for
Well, then
$10,000
you're
a
more
day.
than welcome to contact legal counsel and have them sued.
So you're telling me to enforce criminal law, I need a civil attorney?
No, I'm talking about if you want to go after them for whatever money that you're claiming. I don't have any care about that.
So that's the legal
That's gonna be a
advice.
civil
That's
issue
the
between
legal
you.
advice I'm getting.
I don't provide.
So that's the legal
That's
advice.
gonna be a
That's
civil issue
the
between
legal
you.
advice I'm getting.
I don't provide legal advice. I'm not.
You
an
just told me I
attorney.
need a civil attorney.
I'm recommending you to an attorney.
Which
I'm
one?
not a-
The signs that I emailed to you, those aren't yours?
No, sir. Now, I mean, they'll have our name and number, and properties are allowed to have their own signs made, but they have to have all the ordinances as well as the tow price. That's the law. So that 175 has to be on the sign, as well as each Georgia law and code that allows us to tow your vehicle. All of
Okay.
that has to be on the sign.
So who should
what
I? I know it's not your
what I-
guys' fault. I know this is just nonsense with the place over there. But how do I?
Yeah, what I'm saying, what I can do is take a picture of the sign, and so, you know what I mean, you can show whomever you have to show that that's what the sign, you know, needs to look like.
So can you email me the picture of the sign back?
I sure can, to the same email you sent me the signs to.
That's right. What's your name, buddy?
My name is Sean.
Sean, thank you. Look at this. Tripping hazard coming out right there. Don't see it. It's nighttime. So make sure the bits that are expensive get returned to the right sender. I'm gonna send it, I guess. I don't know. Maybe Brian Kemp would want it. Oh, I thought he was the chief.
No. No, it's Rusty, Grant.
Alright, Rusty Grant.
Yeah. Between him and the city council.
Alright.
Nobody else wants the contract, so he gets stuck with it all. So they don't pay enough. They won't let us add enough to the impound fees. For the lowest one.
Yeah, I see. you guys would want to get more money. I know.
I wish we could.
And people
We
who don't have
actually have the
warrants.
lowest rates in North Georgia.
Yeah.
Do you have any competition?
No, because
not
nobody
for the
wants
city of
it.
Roswell.
Yeah, nobody wants it.
I mean, you've got,
It's too low to
nobody
bid.
else bids on it.
Yeah.
And they dictate to us what we can charge.
Yeah.
Oh, that's called a monopoly.
Well, it's called nobody else
Hold
wants
on,
it, so.
I just want,
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay. Police department needs to see. Okay. Police department needs to see proof of ownership, title or registration,
so
proof of
what am I
insurance,
being accused of here?
photo ID. I'm not accusing
That's
you
what you
anything,
need to
I'm
get your car
telling you
out.
how to get your car.
Yeah.
Okay? Take apartment, 39 Hill Street, entrance B, and then to the records office. This is what you need.
And $700 in
$720 today, cash only, goes up $25 per day until it's picked up.
Okay.
You need to write that one here.
Okay, so I'm going to counter your offer with
Huh?
stealing my car, and I'm going to charge you. I charge $10,000 a day for extortion,
There you go.
and I want you to see how the FBI had a racketeering case in New York about the same thing. It's called steering. The police aren't allowed to.
Steering?
Yeah, they're not allowed to steer you to one company, and they're supposed to pick a company at random. And
That's
if the
called
F-
rotation. We don't have a rotation.
If they
system.
I know, because you have a monopoly. And you have to steer you to one company, and they're supposed to pick a company at random. And
That's
if the
called
F-
rotation. We don't have a rotation.
If they
system.
I know, because you have a monopoly.
No, because nobody else
So
wants it.
I'm gonna do
That's
that
the problem.
$10,000 a day, and I need to see a warrant. And,
Right, it's just right down the street from us. Okay, we'll get it over there for you.
okay, I didn't sign anything with you guys, and, yes.
If you wanna enter your car, you will sign something.
No, you could hold it hostage. I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna give you this here. Need insurance.
The police department?
Well, the Supreme Court says you
State of
don't.
Georgia.
Well, the Supreme Court of the United
State of
States.
Georgia.
Okay, so what's higher law?
You have to hire
They
state
require-
requires
Google
insurance card.
right to travel, and that's what you're doing. You're extorting me. And I wasn't traveling. I was parked in my parking lot when they took my car. Well, I know, but you guys are associates. You can't be under the mob boss and say, well, I'm not in the mob. Did $1,000 for. Did you talk to the judge yet and get a signed warrant? Because I need my car back that you already lied about and given, me fake name, fake information to me. You gave me a real name, but you gave me a fake badge number, and you gave me a fake search warrant that you didn't have and you said you had. And then when I volunteered to have my car searched, you towed it away anyway as retaliation for whistleblowing.
You know I'm not going to answer because I'm not going to.
Okay, can I have a supervisor?
So, no, you can call one right there. You have a phone.
You're denying me a supervisor.
No, I'm not denying you a supervisor. I'm telling you, you can call one right
I'm
there.
I'm recording this, so can you please just...
You're recording?
Yeah, I'm
Would
recording.
you like a supervisor? What's your claim for the supervisor so that way
I want to
can
report
get it out?
racketeering.
You want to report racketeering?